So chat, a controller player won the Australian Open, the solo Australian Open, a controller player. Oh, I can't believe that guy did not pull out the rocket. Did I have the rocket in my hand? I didn't have the rocket on me, right? A controller player won the Australian Open. He's the first controller player to win a tournament, a LAN tournament ever since Fortnite came out. That's pretty crazy. And there was a lot of like mixed reaction. His name is Beros, B-E-R-O-S, right chat? Beros. I don't know if I'm saying it right or wrong, but point is, there's a lot of people like, oh my God, controller player. Of course, controller player would win. But like, if that's the case, then like, why is this the first time it's happening? I want to give my opinion. Breso. Sorry, his name is Breso. I want to give my opinion about a controller player winning a pro tournament, and why I think it's completely fine that a controller player won a tournament. Like, I don't think there's any reason for people to like freak out. Here's my two thoughts. First of all, winning a tournament while you're going against some of the best players in the world, guys, that tournament was pretty stacked. It had some of the best players ever from Oceania, NA East, Europe. A lot of people flew out to go compete. That is a difficult task to do with controller, with keyboard or mouse, with aimbot. Even if you had aimbot, that would be a difficult task to pull off. So the second thing is, so congratulations to that guy. Congratulations to him on winning the tournament. Very well played. Honestly, he's not a player that I really knew about prior to the tournament happening. I'm sure some people knew him who like paid more attention to like the Oceania scene, but he's not a player I really knew about. But very well played. Good for him. I'm sure he's gonna get a lot of eyes on him. Congrats on the $100,000 for winning the tournament. That's good. Now, here's the thing. Some people are like, oh my God, why is controller winning tournaments? Like, this shouldn't be happening, whatever. Fortnite isn't really a shooting game before it's a building and tunneling and positioning game first. Fortnite is not primarily a shooting game. It's primarily a building game. Shooting game second. It doesn't have the best shooting mechanics. It has bloom. It has, recoil. It has all kinds of stuff that make it harder to like reliably hit shots. But buildings has always been consistent and reliable. That's been like the most reliable thing in Fortnite, which is why the top, tunnelers, builders, decision makers usually do well in competitive. You also have to be able to hit your shots, obviously. But here's the thing about controller winning a tournament. What people don't understand is that this season is the first season that we have competitive Fortnite where there is no mobility. And the fact that there's no mobility means there's more engagements, there's more long range tags, and there's a lot more, AR trades and it's also a huge importance for anybody who is getting into a fight to finish the fight quickly. Controller players finish fights faster than the top controller players. So the top controller players in the world. What the hell? Finish fights quicker than like a lot of the top PC players. It's just one of the small advantages that a controller player has is they're able to, like, if they're in somebody's box and they're both spraying each other or they're both engaging in a fight, a top tier controller player on PC, a top tier pro, has a better and quicker time finishing fights off compared to a top tier PC player. And that's just I mean, that's proven. I'm not saying that in a salty way or anything. That's just proven. That's how it's been. I mean, this is so awkward and annoying. This tree is getting in the way. I did it, chat. I won. What's my reward? 28 wood. No shields. But I did it. That was me. I succeeded. These games are sweaty, bro, and I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean, but I'm being mean to myself by saying this. It's no wonder, you know, like imagine, bro, the only people playing Fortnite right now are big nerds who don't want to watch the Super Bowl game or weren't invited to watch the Super Bowl game at a party. Nerds like me. Nerds who are really good at Fortnite and don't have any business being at a party or watching the football game. So it's like, that's why these matches are so hard right now. It's a bunch of sweaty nerds, myself included. Don't get it twisted, myself included. I'm such a loser. But I'm your loser, chat. Did Cypher really decline a ticket? Yeah, I did. I was invited to go to the Super Bowl and do the Fortnite Twitch rivals. More than invited. I was like very heavily requested to go, and I had to decline multiple times. Guys, I'm not going to miss the signing of my first home and moving in and having my wife go through all that on her own. It's unfortunate that the house got delayed to the point where this was, well, to be honest with you, it was kind of, I was kind of destined not to go because the house was supposed to be ready on the 16th. And that was when the first round of the Streamer Bowl even happened. So I told him, hey man, I can't make it to the Super Bowl because I can't make the first round. It's on the 16th. And then it got pushed back to the 30th, which is when the Twitch Rivals event happened. So like the first day that the house was supposed to be done was the 17th. That's the first part of the Twitch Rivals event. And then the second, when it got pushed back to the 30th, that's when the actual Twitch Rivals tournament happened, the finals. So I was just not destined to go. But it's all good, chat. It's all good. I didn't want to. I don't feel like I missed out. Like obviously I missed out on something, but I don't feel like I missed out because this was really important to me. Man, I ain't got no shields, bro. I'm out here with no shields. No, you can't do a watch party of the Super Bowl, guys. No shot. No shot. Man, I gotta kill somebody who has a lot of mats. Because after all that, I still don't have shields or mats. Like I did it with the reflection of his glasses. All right, listen, I'm not jeopardizing myself to do that. Can everybody just relax for 5 freaking seconds? Oh, I could have hit him. Uh-oh. This other guy's gonna hold us in the storm. Dang it, dude. All right. Unfortunately, this guy kept building up. Please, whatever you do, do not drop down. Please, just rotate in. This other guy's gonna win. Stop trying to build fight me. Oh, you're such a piece of crap. Yeah, get sniped at. Get sniped at, dumbass. Are you out of mats, buddy? Get out my face, boy. Ooh! These new dances are good.